Hello, everybody. This is Peter from Butler Area Public Library, and today I'm going to be visiting the Butler Library website at butlerlibrary.info, and we're going to check out our brand new e-resource that has just hit the website within the last day, and it is called Hoopla. So this is another way for you guys to borrow ebooks or audiobooks, comics, movies, music, and more with your library card. And it says right here on the main page that you're going to be able to download up to 4 items per month. And again, it's got a lot of movies, a lot of TV shows, books, audiobooks, all sorts of great things. So this is on the main page of the library's website, and this will stay here for a little while as it's one of the newer things. But eventually this will go away and it will live permanently on our e-resources tab. If you scroll down a little bit, you see here's where we have our Overdrive link, and Hoopla is going to be right there with it. And if it's your first time checking out Hoopla, we're going to go ahead and click on either the image or down here it says click here or on the image to log in. Also below that is a click here to visit Hoopla's YouTube channel where you can watch some tutorials that they have. But of course we're making one right now, so you can watch this. And we're going to click on the image. It's going to take us to hoopladigital.com. And if it's your very first time here, you're going to want to go to this blue button right here at the top of the screen that says Get Started Today, where you're going to sign up. And to do that, you're going to need an email address. You're going to create a password for the site. And then also, you're eventually going to need your library card number as well to get signed in. So you'll follow those instructions. But we're going to go ahead and click on Get Started Today and show you what that looks like. You're going to type in your email address, and then you're going to confirm your email address. You're going to choose a password and confirm that password. The next page, we'll go ahead and just follow that real quick here so that you can see what that's going to look like. Let's put in a generic email address for myself here real quick. And we'll just create a password. So I just created and confirmed the password, and then I'm just going to click agree. And this is where it's going to know kind of where your computer is located. So it should automatically generate a list of libraries in the area that you may be a part of. And you need to find the one that is where you got your library card. So even if you regularly come to the Butler Area Public Library, but maybe you got your card at the Prospect Community Library, you want to go and click on the choice that represents where your library card is from. And if you're not sure, if you flip over your card on the back where you see your numbers, directly below or above the numbers there, it should say the name of the library where you got your card. So you're just going to go ahead and click on the name of your library, whether that be Butler or Prospect or Evans City, but you have to choose the one where your card is from. Then you're going to click next, and then this is where you will put in your library card number and your PIN number. If you are a Butler Area Public Library patron, your PIN number is automatically set up for you when you get your card. It's the last 4 digits of your library card number. So under library card, you'll put the whole string of numbers, no spaces, and in the PIN number spot, you'll put the last 4 digits of your library card. And then you're just going to click the blue button here that says Sign Me Up. And then you should be logged in for the first time. And again, as long as you don't log out, it should keep you logged in the next time that you visit. But if not, you'll just need to remember your email address and your password that you had set up on the previous page. So once you've done that, you will be able to browse Hoopla. And actually, at this point, I'm going to go back. And since I already have an account, I'm going to get myself logged in instead of signed up. And I want to show you some of the wonderful things that you'll be able to borrow on here. So once you're logged in, you're going to see a whole slew of things. Up here on the top, we have a little stream or a river of looks like some of their popular or favorited things. And then we can go up to browse up here at the top next to their search bar, and it shows you there's audiobooks, there's movies, there's music, comics, ebooks, and television shows. And again, you're going to get 4 borrows a month. And again, when you borrow it, you only have it for a certain period of time. And the nice thing is there's no wait list with Hoopla. So if you look here, everything that you see is currently available. Even if somebody else is borrowing it right now, you can borrow it as well. So right here we have the brand new book by Suzanne Collins, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, which is a prequel to her Hunger Games series. So I can click on that. It's going to give me a little paragraph about what it's about, who it's by, who's reading the book, some genre material there. And then there's just a blue button right underneath the image of the item. It just says borrow. And instead of clicking borrow, I could also just put a little heart beside it, which will put it into like a favorites list if I wanted to. But I'm just going to go ahead and click borrow right now. And it says this title is available for 21 days after you borrow it. This title is available for streaming and downloading on mobile devices only for the downloading. And are you sure you want to borrow this title? So I could go ahead and click borrow title, or I can go ahead and click cancel, which is what I'm going to do right now because I don't want to waste one of my 4 borrows on this title at this time. I might want to listen to it later because I do really like the Hunger Games series. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and click cancel. And again, I can go up here, go down to movies, and you can see here right at the top in the middle, it says that there are 13,222 movies on here. And I'm sure it's going to be a wide variety of things that you've never heard of and some popular things that you have heard of. Some movies we've just recently purchased and added to the library's physical collection are also on here as well. So it's got all sorts of great things. It's got documentaries, it's got kids movies, it's got adult movies like No Country for Old Men or What We Do in the Shadows. I mean, it's got some older movies. Medicine Man up here with Sean Connery is a movie that's been around for quite some time. But then it's also got some much newer titles. This First Reformed down here with Ethan Hawke just came out within the last 2 years. So, and then let's see, up at the top again, we go to browse, we go down to television, see what kind of television they've got going in here. Looks like they've got 2,303 different shows available. Looks like they've got some Paw Patrol for the kids, Legend of Korra, for those of you who like your animation. Looks like some British shows. We've got Inspector Lewis from PBS. A lot of really good stuff on here. Some Doc Martin. And again, so each episode that you would borrow, that's going to be one of your 4 borrows a month. So you only get the 4 a month. So there's a lot of stuff to choose from. So you're going to have to take some time to be careful about what it is you want to borrow because once you run out for the month, you're done. But I'd go through and start making like some favorite lists of things that you might want to see in the future. Ooh, look, Luther season 1 with Idris Elba. Wanted to watch that for a while now. Might have to get on there and do that. And I've heard lots of good things about Foyle's War as well. So a lot of really good things. And again, audiobooks, movies, music. If you like music and you want to listen to some new music, they're going to show you a whole bunch of things. They got 54,692 albums on here. Top listed up here looks like Hamilton, the original Broadway cast. If you guys are Hamilton fans, maybe you've watched it on Disney Plus recently and you just want to listen to it all day long, go ahead and get on here, borrow the album, and you can download it. Let's see, we borrow it. So it says this title is available for 7 days after you borrow it. So there's a different amount of days depending on the type of material you were borrowing. The audiobook, it was going to give us 21 days. A music album, it's only going to give us 7 days. It makes sense. It's a shorter thing to consume. It's not going to take you as long. But your 7 days is up. You want to borrow it again? You can borrow it again. You can do that 4 times a month if you just really love Hamilton. It's a great show. So this is Hoopla, brand new thing that we've just added to the Butler Area Public Library's site, and we're super excited about it. If you have any questions, you can send us an email at baplreference@bcfls.org. I'll put the link in the description of the video. But you can shoot us an email, ask us any questions that you might have if you're having any trouble setting up your account. We'd love to help you out with that. And again, this is going to be for all of our libraries in the county. You should be able to get on there. But don't forget, when you go in there to set up your account and it asks you for your library, it doesn't really matter specifically which library you visit all the time. It matters where you got your library card from. So make sure to look on the barcode where the numbers are. Also see what library name is there to make sure to choose that. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy getting into Hoopla. and definitely go out there, start borrowing things, read some books. That's another thing we didn't really even get into the audio books or the ebooks, but they've got a ton of things on there. They've got over 200,000 ebooks. Look at that, over 200,000 ebooks. So super excited. Hope you guys enjoy it, and don't forget to let us know what you think as you start to utilize it. Send us an email, or jump on our Facebook page maybe or something, and let us know what you guys are thinking about Hoopla. So talk to you guys later, and until then, read on.